What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kevin, and I'm back with some more custom theory crafted variations for Mortal Kombat 11. I'm excited to talk to you guys about it. I know in my last video with Jackie analysis, I made sure to let you guys know, hey, I'm going to be uploading a video every day leading up to Ultimate, and then I didn't upload for 2 days. So I'm going to make sure you guys get your content, because I'm going to beat myself and get 3 out, which is not something I'm normally used to doing, but we're going to figure it out. I made a promise. Help me, I'm going to stick to it. And if you'd like to play some Mortal Kombat with me or join one of my events where I'm trying to give you guys free money, you can do so over at twitch.tv/kevinmcolon. I stream 4 times a week. You can find my schedule on Twitter. Join my Discord with the rest of the Golden Coalition and let's play some MK. Beat me up, I want to beat you up, and then after we do all that and we learn from each other, I want to go online and do it to strangers. Let's help each other out in that process. Now let's not waste any time, I want to get right into it. You guys saw the title of the video. We're talking about Kabal today. The man, the myth, the legend. Very solid character as it comes to MK11. A lot of people are actually intimidated playing Kabal mains because he's safe on everything and people do not like not knowing when to take their turn. This variation build is going to help you do that. And credits to a player by the name of FueledPunk. If I can find his information, I'll list it down in the description for you. If I can, it won't be there. But he's actually one of the players that I saw use this custom variation competitively in an exhibition, and it made me want to check it out. So credits to him. This wasn't my idea, but I want to at least try to explain to you guys what he was doing with it that I thought was so smart and what made me want to pick it up myself. So Kabal. You can see on the screen right now, we're using 2 custom moves because one of them, as it stands right now, we don't know if that'll be the same in the patch tomorrow, takes up 2 slots, and that's going to be his air gas, and then we're working with his nomad dash cancel. So, normally, back forward 3 on the ground is your nomad dash. In the air is going to give you air gas now, which is going to let you hover with Kabal. So now you have mobility on the ground and in the air. There's 3 versions of this move. There's a close version by doing back forward 3 and holding back. That's going to be this one here. Hold on. That one there. You have your normal version and your far version, back forward 3, holding forward. And you see that one travels a decent distance ahead. It's very good. What does this give you? Well, it extends combo damage for 1. It makes your air mobility very annoying, as you can imagine, because you can also, for the record, do projectiles out of it, along with other things. And it gives you cross-ups. Which I need the AI to block for. I'll go over that in a second. So first, let's talk about combo conversions, right? Something like this is now possible. And I want you guys to forgive me if I drop a couple of things. I'm not a Kabal main. I'm learning him as we go right now. But normally, this combo route for him, which is a pretty solid one for you to hit, that's not going to count. There's a micro dash that's very important in this combo. Right there, we got it. That's only going to do 27. Well, now, if we hit it like this instead, and there's the cross-up we're talking about, I'll explain that later, how that works. With no meter, that's 30%. That's very strong. Not a lot of characters can do meterless 30% combos. Kabal now is on the list of ones who can, because he can combo this way. Properties change on block, which also make it more annoying and are going to lead into my next point with the cross-ups and stuff. On block, you can pester away. You get these cross-ups. If you're confident your opponent's going to block, you can also start with jumping 4 and then go into jumping 2. This is going to help you deal with the potential of anti-airs. So, of course, if I am the AI and I wanted to anti-air myself, how am I going to do this? I'm going to control player 2 and record player 1. Perfect. Right, you can anti-air, but jumping 4s usually make that more annoying if you don't time it right. See there, I tried to anti-air and I got countered. And you see the second hit still connects. So if they don't time their anti-air appropriately, which they can still do, which is important, somebody like Sub-Zero, okay, you want to be careful. But if they're not ready for that, and they do it a little too late, they get comboed on. So they're going to be wary about trying to anti-air because they have to be on point. If they're not on point with their anti-air, they will get beat out. Jumping 4s or jumping 3s, whichever ones you like using more, are very annoying. So you can pester on block with that to try to cover the anti-air and then come in with your jumping 2. So that you can still get your combo conversion if they let go of block. English, guys. It shouldn't be that hard for me. It's my only language. But that's very annoying. So not only this now, you can do this into projectile. So that's 3 hits of me in the air. This is literally jumping for projectile. That's annoying. And look at the amount of chip that does. So first hit, 13.5. Second hit going to be the same thing because it's the same move. And then 17. So altogether, that's about 3 damage that he just took from chip. He can't do anything about that. So if he's low on health, there we go. If he's low on health, that's very threatening. In combination with Nomad Dash Cancel, we don't even have to commit to these. If you get into this point, you just save yourself. And if I was smart enough to turn frame data on, which I should have had on the whole time, when you do Nomad Dash Cancel, you completely reset neutral. So you're not only safe, you're at square one. You go with a fast enough move and they're not ready for it because they don't know when you're going to do this and you do. That'll most likely beat them out, that down one. And what does that down one lead to? Grabs. What can you do also? You can go straight into grabs. So once they start blocking, that cool, you get free throws. And don't forget, Kabal is one of those characters that has a throw-crushing blow. So that becomes very threatening. Once you get one escaped failed, the threat of what you're going to do after Nomad Dash becomes incredible. And your moves have decent startup. This is a 9-frame starter. If they try to answer you back, you could always check them with down one. You can do this, walk away from a move, and whiff punish with back one. Just look at the range on that. That's incredible range. So they press a button, especially if they move forward into you. You whiff punish, you go into your combos. Very strong. So now we have this whole ability to pester. They never know when they want to let go of block. And even then, you're still safe. They can make reads on the throw or the down one, and at that point, if they get it, that's on them. When you make a read in a fighting game, it is what it is. But that's very solid. Now, air mobility is also going to get you over zoning for a lot of characters. So let's record the AI simply throwing out an ice ball. Well, we just punished that. So now, not only normally the threat is Kabal's going to do this. This is what people are worried about with normal Kabal. I'm going to get over your projectile, punish you that way, start off my annoying zoning back, which you can still do and still, of course, have access to. But now, not only that, I can get in and completely full combo punish you for it. You understand. You see the shenanigans. With amplified meter. So you see how annoying this can be for people. You can cross up. Push them towards the corner if you want. Don't forget that side switches, so push them towards the corner. You still have your armor break and your down back 4, which is going to be very solid because it, of course, armor breaks. So that threat is always there. So they're very concerned about when they want to break out of your combos, because if they don't get out at the right time, or if they do, they try to break away, that armor breaks. I'll show you an example of that. Actually, can I? If I do this, let's learn this together live right now. If I tell him to break away late, will he break away fast enough to get out of this? Yeah, he will. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So that threat is always there. Very solid. So you have your whole ability to get around zoning, to confirm into combos, which is always great. You can confirm off of jumping 4 as well. I'll have to turn that off. You can confirm out of jumping 4s as well. If you're a mad lad and you want to go for that, it's possible. Hold on. You can do that. When you know the combo routes better than I do, because I'm not a Kabal main. And I will use that excuse all day in this video. But you can confirm out of jumping 4s, which you can normally do with Nomad Dash anyway. But now you can even get extra. You're going to want to practice that, of course, but you have those abilities. It's very strong with your opponent not knowing when do I press, when do I press. And it's more threatening on block than it is on hit. Because they never know. Jumping 4, oh, but then you hit them with the jumping 4, you hit them with the jumping 2. Jumping 4, you cross up. You're safe. You go. You're you cross up. You're safe. You go for more stuff. You're safe. You throw. They have to be concerned about that layer the whole time. That's so strong for you. You do this. Oh, by the way, also, you can do this in Amplified and make yourself safe regardless of the height. I don't know I don't know if a lot of Kabal players are aware of this, especially if you guys are new to him. Right at the peak, you're going to be about usually -10. If I really get it high up at the peak, I can be like -12. I think I've even seen on a perfect, like, right on his crown, -13 situation. Okay, that one didn't even show me. The game wasn't even sure what happened there. Why is it not showing me? Okay. Because that has to hit. Alright, sure. So, the higher you are, the more punishable you are. That, of course, is going to be probably like the -13, even though the game doesn't know how to register it. When you hit it deeper in, okay. Oh my god. You're safer, right? So you could go -10. The lower you get, you can get about like -5. In some cases, you can get -3, but you have to hit it very deep in. But you can spend meter, always be safe. So even in that aspect, you don't have to overcommit. You can do this. Oh, come on, Kev. Be safe. So you're fine. You get down faster. In some situations, doing that will let you punish things. And again, if you don't overcommit. Look at him, man. He's godlike. He's amazing. Start doing this yourself, guys. I really want to see some Kabal players come out of the woodworks with this. I want... Oh, the wrong screen. 2 videos in a row. He did not. I want to see you Kabal players start taking advantage of this. It's very solid. I'm going to be coming out with more videos. They should be today. I already know which characters I'm going to pick, so watch out for those. Should be a fun time. Guys, play more Mortal Kombat. I'm excited to play it with you. Ultimate comes out tomorrow, so be ready. The content is going to be spectacular. Thank you guys very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you next time. Peace.